Good morning, everyone. I'm live for Friday Fab Five. I'm Tamara Bennett from Southern Adornments Decor. I do this every Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central. I go live and share 5 of my favorite things with you all. I am in the background getting everything connected. That way, if in a moment when you comment link, it should let you receive the links for the things that I'm talking about today to your Facebook Messenger. If you didn't get a message just now letting you know I was going live to your messenger, we did send out a broadcast for that. So to get those, if you haven't been getting them, all you have to do is comment the word alert on this live, and it will send you an invitation to get messenger alerts over there. Good morning, Michelle. Hello, Denise. How are you guys? Hi, Terry. Hello, Shannon. I have had a busy morning already. I got up first thing this morning, slapped on some makeup, and took 3 of our cats to the vet to get spayed and neutered. Being a response, Paul Harvey. Do y'all know Paul Harvey? Or the late, he probably passed away. I don't know. He was old. He was on the radio for years, and he would do. He would say, "And that's the rest of the story," and he would like tell you a story. But he always was advocating to be a responsible pet owner and to spay and neuter your pets. Or no, wait, hang on. I'm getting him confused. It was not Paul Harvey. It was Bob Barker that did that. I loved Paul Harvey too, but yeah, Bob Barker. Never mind. 2 old men in my head, one on TV, one on the radio. I got them all mixed up. Y'all just ignore me this morning. It was Bob Barker who would always say, "Spay and neuter your pets." But I say that because I am being a responsible pet owner. I took 3 of them to, thank you. Yes, Bob Barker. I took 3 of them to the vet this morning, and it was funny. If y'all did not see it, go check my stories because I didn't have a cat carrier. So I had to get creative with how I was going to get 3 cats to the vet without them crawling all over me while I was driving. So you'll have to see my stories to figure out how I did that. Yeah, y'all liked Paul Harvey too. He was always so good. I remember listening to him. I think it was when my grandparents owned their own business. Before my parents owned it, my grandma would have the radio on at certain times of the day in the background of her office. And I remember listening to Paul Harvey during those times. Good morning, everybody. Thank y'all for saying hello. I see Darla and Pam. Good morning, Monica. Who else is here? I see Danelle and Terry and Denise. Hello, everybody. I wish I could say hi to everybody, but we'd be here all morning. So thank y'all for being here. And thank you for sprinkling the love on this video. I've got some odd and interesting things for you guys today, as usual. It wouldn't be a Friday Fab Five if I didn't throw in something kind of weird. So we're going to just start it off with a bang. And I'm going to talk about a foot spray. I feel like my exposure is still a little bright because like you can't hardly read the print on that. Hold on. Let me see if I can adjust this. Can we adjust it and the brightness in real time? That's a little better. Okay. Is that better? Feet. It says feet, flirty feet, instant foot peeling spray. I heard about this from one of those Instagram pages that like shares things that are on sale or whatever. And I bought it. It says instant foot peeling spray. I love to wear flip-flops in the summertime and my feet get like, I don't know, just kind of flaky and like dry. And then you have like calluses that need buff, the gross stuff, like the stuff we go for to get pedicures, to get the little cheese grater and they grate it off your feet. Well, I bought this stuff on a whim because somebody said it was really good and I tried it out. And y'all, I don't know how it works, but it works. It says it's got coconut and aloe in it. It says spritz your way to instantly soft and supple feet. This foot peeling spray helps to gently exfoliate and visibly, and when it says visibly, I mean it. It's gross. It doesn't come off in like big like sheets of skin. No. Ugh. It comes off more in like little like pills, like little crumblies. It's really gross. But it works to remove your dead skin cells. The coconut and aloe moisturize the soles and heels for rejuvenated looking feet. Here's how you use it. So last night I did it right before getting in the shower. I've used it more than once. So I definitely testify to this stuff, but I did it again last night right before getting in the shower. And I spritzed it on my feet and kind of like rubbed my feet. And instantly, I mean, when I say instantly, the second I started rubbing my feet, that stuff just started crumbling right off, like the dead skin cells. And I'm like, is this really working this well? And I got in the shower because you're supposed to do it on dry feet. So your feet are dry. You spray this on, you rub your feet, and you can use like a pumice stone or anything you use to buff your feet. But last night I just used my hand And y'all, it buffed the dead skin off even with just my hand. And then I got in the shower, turned the shower on, and rinsed them off, and they were so smooth. And then I was like, are they really, like, did it really work that well? I got in the bed. You know how you can always feel when your feet hit the sheets, whether your feet are smooth or not? They were so smooth. So it really works. It says spray directly on clean, dry feet, and then use a circular motion, rub off dead skin, or use exfoliating mitt for an extra peeling effect. Finish by cleansing your feet with soap and water and then pat to dry. Use it every 7 to 10 days. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't understand the science, but it really works. So if you want the link to this, yes, comment the word link in the comments and it will send the links to your Facebook Messenger, unless you're watching on YouTube, in which case the links are all in the video description. And if y'all will, somebody let me know if it worked or not. I set it up, so hopefully it's working. Tammy says, my feet are awful. I'm always barefoot. Mine are too. In the summer, the second the frost goes away, I start wearing flip-flops everywhere. LaShonda said, thank you to everybody for their popcorn orders. I pray that y'all enjoyed it. LaShonda, I need to order some more of that dill pickle popcorn. I've been thinking about it ever since I ran out of it. It was so good. Michaela says, I like this new messaging system. I never get Facebook notifications anymore, and I miss all of your videos. So yeah, if you haven't been seeing me, you can also comment the word alert, and it'll send a message to your messenger inviting you to get messenger alerts. Okay. Dee got the link. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are getting it. All right. So since we're on the subject of feet, let's go ahead and talk about some of these. If you need, mine are a little dirty. My feet must have been dirty the last time I wore them, so don't judge me. I take my shoes off a lot. I got these little wedge sandals on Amazon because my old ones were literally falling apart. The straps had come out of the little side seam, and I had glued them back in like 4 times. So I was like, you know what? It's just time to get new ones. So these are really great for, I wear them to church with like maxi dresses and cute little dresses and things. And I got the brown, but I think they also come in like a black. They might come with like a nude color tan strap or white. I can't remember, but I got the brown ones, and y'all, these are really comfortable. I wear an 8.5. I love the little cork heel. They're nice and lightweight. They're not going to be like big and heavy and clumpy on your feet. But they're really comfortable. I will say, when I put my foot in, I do have to kind of pull these straps up my foot just a little bit to make them feel like they're fitting properly. So after I slide my foot in, I kind of slip these up just a little bit to hold my foot, and then I'm good. But yeah, I love them. Questions. Are they narrow or wide? I would say they lean more toward wide, but they aren't considered a wide foot fit. But I have a wider foot, and they are fine with me. But they aren't like sized to be wide. They definitely aren't narrow, because I wouldn't be able to wear them if they were narrow. What other questions you guys have? Timmy says, I wear sandals year round around in Arizona. I don't wear sandals with heels unless I'm going somewhere fancy, like church or a funeral or somewhere fancy. I always wear flat flip-flops all other times, but I will dress up for church. And Brenda says, I want to order popcorn. LaShonda put her link in the comments for y'all. We talked about popcorn a few Friday Fab Fives ago. She's got some great flavors. I highly recommend the Windy City if you like caramel and cheese. I recommend the dill pickle. The banana pudding one was really, really good. There's also a strawberry cheesecake that's excellent. I'm trying to remember what my favorites were. The dill pickle, though, is the one that I cannot get out of my brain. I can't stop thinking about it. It was so good. Okay. Oh, and the loaded baked potato. It was fantastic also. Diane says, I have a narrow foot and my foot slides right through on those slide type. Oh, like, are you talking about right through the end here? I wouldn't think that it would, but who knows? Okay, next item on the Fab Five list. Let me check my list because I'd forgotten what it was. Oh, I've got to take y'all over to Amazon to show you this one because I couldn't like bring it in here. Because it's plugged up in my daughter's room. So let me grab the link and I'm going to share my screen. I bought an alarm clock for Charlie from Amazon, and we love it. It's so user-friendly for a kid. Plus, it's super cute and fun and girly. So you might even want one of these yourself. Let me share my screen. Present, share screen. It also has the ability to customize how loud the alarm is. You can also customize the display. So Charlie has hers looking a lot like this sample one here, like with the teals and the pinks and the purples, but you can also customize it to be just red, just white, rainbow, color changing. It's got 15 different modes. It also has like a little night light on top that you can change the color of. She loves that. The night light thing is also what you hit whenever you're snoozing the alarm. But you can set the different levels. I didn't set Charlie's on high. I think I put it on like level 3, which is like the middle level. So if you are a deep sleeper who cannot wake up or have a kid that cannot wake up with an alarm, this is a really loud one. It has a little adapter to plug it in to charge. It does not, it says it does include, I couldn't remember if it included the brick or not, but it's like got a USB type plug-in. I did really like too that it has, 2 different alarms on it. So you see in this picture how it's got the little alarm right above the center part. Let me make sure you are seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah. Okay. Right above the center part between the numbers, you see like a little alarm, and then there's one at the bottom. And on the top, on the left and right sides, there's 2 different alarm buttons. So I have alarm number 1 set to wake Charlie up at 6:30 on school days. And then alarm number 2 is set to like 8 a.m. for Sundays to go to church. So at night, when she's getting ready to go to bed, she knows that to set the alarm, she just hits number 1 twice, double clicks it, and the little alarm display will appear on her on the front. And then on Sundays, she double clicks the other one. It's really easy to set, really easy for the kids to learn. And Charlie really loves that it's kind of customizable, that you can change the colors and stuff. Okay. Any questions about this one? Terry says, I have an alarm clock that reflects on the ceiling. That's cool. Wendy said, I need a new alarm clock. I think mine's from the 90s. Wendy, I have one from the 90s too. In my bedroom, it's like and you probably have the same one. It's like a box, like a little square box shape. It's probably 6 inches by 6 inches by 6 inches. And the numbers are red. And it's got the little AM FM dial across the bottom. And I don't ever use it as an alarm clock anymore, but it is what tells me the time in my bedroom. If I use an alarm clock, I always use my phone these days. But Katie says, oh, I need this alarm. You do. It is really cute. And I love that you can like customize the display and all that. And it's really funny really fun for kids. Alarm radio. Yeah, mine has radio ability, but like I said, I don't use it as an alarm anymore. I just use it as a regular clock. But I've had it since I was a little kid. So it's definitely from the 90s. It's an oldie but a goodie. Okay, next item. Is it brown? Mine is not brown. I think mine's black. Okay, next item on the Fab 5 list. Let me check. Is inside the clubhouse this past week. Let me grab it. We painted the summertime heart design. And we did it with a Ryder bottle. So I don't know if y'all can see that. Can you see the dimensional lines? It's hard to see with the new camera. You can see it right there. Do you see how it's got that 3D kind of line? And then it's running through the flower here also. What we did was we added those lines with a Ryder bottle. And then we let it dry, and then we painted over it. So it created kind of like a 3-dimensional effect on the veins of the leaves and stuff. And so some of the ladies were talking about where to get Ryder bottles. And I don't know if you know this, but DecoArt has these little Ryder bottle tops that you can buy on their website. I think you get 6 of them. And you can screw them onto any of your little 2-ounce DecoArt bottles and use them as a Ryder bottle. You don't have to have any kind of special paint. Your DecoArt paint can be used as a Ryder bottle. And then you can even add fun little details like little squigglies or, you could use them to do like dimensional, like little dots and things. But those little Ryder bottles are really great to have on hand to turn any paint into a Ryder bottle paint. And then you just squeeze the bottle to produce the paint. Chrissy says, I love my projector alarm that shows the time on the ceiling or the wall. LaShonda, we did go back and add glitter with another Ryder bottle on top of the paint. Good morning, Charlie.
Good morning.
Charlie's out of school. It's summer break. You want to come say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Amy says, I need to get one of those. Lori says, one time you talked about a hat to wear after the swimming pool. I need to reorder. I can't find the link. Was it the hat that had like the little hole in the back for your ponytail?
Can I borrow?
I don't remember.
The flowers.
The flowers? What are we talking about?
I'm moving the cans. I'm cleaning. So I'm moving the cans to.
Oh, yes. Can I get them for you after the live is over? Because I don't want to have to get up and pull them down. And can we wait a little bit? Linda says, hi, Charlie. Amy says, hello. Hey, sweet girl.
Hello.
They're all saying hi to you. Can't see your little face. Yeah, got to sit up. Look how pretty she is.
I'm wearing my nightgown.
She's wearing her nightgown. She hadn't even changed out of her pajamas yet.
Well, I'm cold.
Hey, you want to show them the new designs that we released this week? Because they're all kid themed.
Yay. Let's see.
Are we even done with Friday Fab 5 items? Hold on. Let me look. I might have forgotten one. Oh, I'll talk to you about it in a minute. It was just the Deco Art Better World Challenge. Okay, so the new designs in the shop this week are all girl themed.
Yay, it's even that one.
So what do we have? A rubber ducky.
My axolotl.
An axolotl.
A unicorn and an owl and a BFL heart. My favorites are probably going to be those two. Because that one's pretty cute.
The rubber ducky and the heart?
No, that one.
Oh, the axolotl and the heart?
Yeah, because the axolotl is so cute.
Yeah. A lot of people might not know what an axolotl is. Maybe we should find a picture and show them what an axolotl is.
It's so cute.
Hang on. We're going to
you should see a baby one.
Share our screen and show you what an axolotl is.
You should see a baby one.
A baby one? Okay.
A baby axolotl.
So axolotls are kind of popular with the kids. You can even get these at pet stores now. Look how cute this thing is. And they live in, Travis said they live in caves. Images. Here we go.
I think they can come out of water.
Some of these things are so funny.
Yeah,
and so cute.
They can come out of water, I think.
Okay. Well, they live underwater. And they've kind of become popular with the kids. Kids keep them as pets.
Yeah. Could you search up baby axolotl?
No, I'm not going to do a lot of Google searches with everybody on here.
Just one.
No. Elizabeth said she didn't know what an axolotl was. Deb says those are my grandson's favorite. So the new designs in the shop this week are intended to be for like kids to paint or for you to paint for kids. So we tried to keep the designs super simple, easy to paint, not a lot of lines on them. So if you want to do a kids paint party or paint with your kids or grandkids, these designs would be really great.
The grown-ups could probably do that.
Yeah, you think that one's too hard for kids?
No, like
she's talking about the unicorn.
Kids could do that one, but the paint splatters.
Oh, the paint splatters. They might need help with the paint splatters so it doesn't make a big mess. Yeah. The unicorn on your shirt is what made me think of those because you've got a unicorn on your nightgown.
I want to show it. I can't really
Yeah, you have a unicorn on your nightgown, and one of the designs is a unicorn. Wendy says you're such a pretty girl.
Thank you.
And she misses her little girl being little. I know I'm going to miss her being little one day because I look back at her pictures of you when you were like 3 and 4 and 5. And I'm like, oh, the time's gone by so fast. Oh, Christy said she got to see a real one last week at an exotic pet expo.
You're lucky.
Well, I'm pretty sure our pet store in Murray has them. I thought I saw one the last time I was there.
We didn't see
Michaela
one.
is a teacher and she's going to get an axolotl for her classroom.
Yay!
You know what you should do, Michaela? You should paint this axolotl design and hang it up next to where your axolotl is in the classroom and then put the name of your axolotl on the sign. Sheila says, new word of the day, axolotl. If you didn't know what it is, now you do.
My new word
of the day. They do look like a Pokemon character. Cynthia, I agree.
I love how but basically they're the only animal that can smile. They're like...
Okay.
With their mouth open like
Lori was looking for the link that we shared a while back to keep your hair off your neck when you get out of the pool. Lori, I'll have to text me about that and I'll see if I can find the link and send it to you directly, but I might forget after this. So text me. Don't fall out of that chair. She's climbing. All right. One more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about before you go. Is the Deco Art Better World Challenge. I think we talked about this 2 Friday Fab 5s ago. There is still time to enter this challenge. So I've put the link in there for you. Comment link if you're watching on Facebook. It'll send all the links to your Facebook Messenger. If you're on YouTube, it's in the video description. They are giving away up to $10,000 in cash. And they have extended the deadline for this to sometime in July, I believe. I don't know if they've officially announced that, so I might not have been supposed to say that, but that's okay. Charlie and I did a project recently where we painted soup cans.
Can we show them?
Yeah, go get them.
What is that?
We painted soup cans, or I've got a picture of it. You want me to just put the picture up?
No.
You want to go get them? Okay,
Yeah.
go get them. She and I painted soup cans. So this is something you could do with your kids if you wanted, but even if you're not crafty, you can enter this challenge just by putting in your name and email and then sharing your link. And if somebody who used your link signs up for this challenge by submitting a project, you can win cash too. So whether you do a project or not, you can win money, real money. This is not like a joke or anything. And you don't have to be especially talented. It's a random drawing.
I want to put them together.
Okay, well, we got to hold them up together because they can't see them. So A goes on this side.
You hold the.
And then we have R.
And
then we have T. We made the word art on our cans.
And like there's little dots with the lines.
So she's going to use this to display her paintbrushes. Show them, you're going to put flowers in the center one, the tall one.
Yeah.
Yep. And so this is going to be like a cute little decoration, which the flowers are kind of facing the wrong direction for the
Yeah,
video.
but I don't feel like some of them are too big.
So, well, yeah, we can pick some of them out, but it'll hold her paintbrushes and some cute little flowers for
I
decoration.
love it.
And they were just soup cans that would have been normally thrown in the trash. So that's the point of this challenge, is to take something that probably would have been thrown away and to upcycle it with paint.
They were so
they were not that disgusting.
And then they
Nana
were beautiful.
Nana saved them and washed them for
I
us, and
know,
then
I'm
we
joking.
painted them.
I'm joking.
You do not have to use DecoArt paint for this project. Bonus if you do. It's not based on artistic ability. It's a random drawing. The only two criteria is that it's something that's upcycled that would have been thrown in the trash, and that it is upcycled with paint being a main part of the upcycle. And then to enter, thank you, Charlie, to enter your project, you just have to make a video of your project. So you could even not even be talking, not even be in this video if you don't want. You could just take in video what it looked like before and then video what it looks like after. Stitch that together or upload it as a reel. Reel will stitch it for you. Just take 2 little videos, throw it into a reel or a TikTok or a whatever, and post it on your page or somewhere. And then grab that link and share it to DecoArt where you upload it, and then that will enter you for the challenge.
Is that I really want it like this, but I don't know how to organize it.
Okay, I'll help you with it in a minute. Donna's working on hers now.
Aw, cool.
I was looking to see if y'all had any questions. Sheila said, I bought a cheap rusted butterfly to paint. That's a good idea. I also upcycled my rusty metal rooster that's been out in my landscaping for a long time. You could paint your mailbox. You could paint, I mean, I think the example on the sign up page is like cardboard that was turned into like a cute little like ladybug or something. So you could take an Amazon box, cut it up and turn it into some kind of cute little piece of decor, and that could count. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. The name of the contest is the DecoArt Better World Challenge. So I'm going to put the link down in the comments for you guys if any of you missed it. Even if you're not planning on doing a project, go over there right now, put in your name and email, and grab your special link and post it on your page for other people, so other people can join off of your link as well, and that increases your chances of winning. Amy's going to do her project next week. Please share these projects in the clubhouse or in our free group, Door Hanger Painting Tips, once you get them completed, because I want to see them. Yes, Charlie.
Look.
Oh, that does look pretty. She rearranged the flowers a little bit. I like that.
I took out
So you took out all the greenery?
I took out the extra. It's too much.
Yes,
and the big
it was
one.
being too much.
Too much.
Yeah. All right, y'all. That's all we got for you today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Have a happy Memorial Day weekend. Wendy says Amazon brown mailers are great to paint on and make things with. I agree. All right, y'all. Have a great day. See you next time.